Lights, they put me in a daze, and I can't stop but think about you doing? The dog's already jumped on me to be like, hey, it's been 5 minutes since you pushed the go live button. What you doing, fam? Sorry about that. You know how I'll be. You feel? How you guys doing? Hi, Sat. Hi, Brog. Also, Brog, thank you for the 34-month prime. Also, it is a new month, so January is gone. We have a very red machine, and we're adding yellow to it for spring. Spring. 34 months. That's so close to 3 years. That's crazy talk. You doing good? Glad to hear it. I'm also doing good. Thank you so much. Have I gotten a chance to look at the game you sent me? I have not, and the reason is I worked in the office. On days I work in the office and then stream, I don't even have time to breathe. Oh, well, I waited so long for the announcement. I just wasn't going through, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a sassy butt and posting my announcements, because the bot wasn't. So there's my impatience out the window. As I always am, is what I was trying to say. I had a little tongue twister there. Brug, it's the only yellow ball. Go and get the machine. Oh, look how cute it is. Okay, would you like to say hello one more time before I open the game? I'm unique. Hello, look at that. A little ray of sunshine, if you will. Oh, I 100% will, Set. Absolutely. Just on the days when I work in office. Okay, so yesterday I worked in office. I only really work in office 2 times a week, but like it depends on the days of the week. You know, most of the time it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but like sometimes it's Thursdays. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not petting you. Oh, I'm so sorry. So yesterday I worked in office, and then it was Craig's birthday. So we got to hang out with Craig last night, and it was pretty pog. And we got some Fortnite. Well, we got a Fortnite win. And then today I worked in office, and then I came home and got ready for stream. Like, just busy days, you know? You feel me? Hello, Mr. Memes. Hello, Broken's husband. Got him. Huh. You don't play it on stream, you gotta keep me updated on where you're at. Bet. Will do. Absolutely. I don't know what to do yet, because I've got so many things I don't play on stream yet. I mean, still. Because Danganronpa has taken a lot, so my list of games to play when this is over has, like, grown exponentially. Which is why I kind of took a break to play Portal. Because I'm like, I just want to play Portal. I'd never played it. And then I was awful at it, which was great. We'll love that. We'll love to see it. I'm going to... Danganronpa? Hi, Willis. How you doing? What's poggin'? We all know you're his number 1, as you should be. Oh, Memes, you're gonna make me cry. What's gotten into you, sir? You're not normally nice to me. Got him. Okay, it is time to open the Death Murder game. Oh, sorry, it's your other account, you know, the meme farmer account that's not very nice to me. I just got the 2 of you confused. Might be. You are the same person after all. Also, hold on. I have to show you guys this. But like, I just opened the game, so. My chair isn't even breaking. Like, okay, hold on. My chair doesn't need WD-40. Can you hear this? I feel like you can. Last time we discussed it, and I'm like, my chair's so squeaky, I need to put some WD-40 on it. Brogan and I had to look at my chair. It's literally just breaking because of the way I sit. I've broken a chair from the way I sit. There's literally nowhere that it's squeaky that we can WD-40 it. Like, it's the chair. It's not, like, a metal piece. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm saying. What can you WD-40? Anyways, Brogan had to look at it, and he's like, I think it's just time for a new chair. So, lesson learned, kids. Don't sit with your knees up. You break chairs. Look at this little potato. Between you and me, you're better looking, nicer, infinitely cooler. Well, that's not true, because you're the coolest memer on the planet. Oh, no, don't tell Hamish I said that one, though. minute. No, don't tell him. Don't tell anybody. So I clip. No, don't do it. Look at this little potato. 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 Oh, look at the little potato. Can I let you in on a little secret? Yeah, hit me with your secrets. Hit you with your little secrets. That always made me think of, like, that. I said always. That made me think of someone who knows how to clip. I'm begging you. Memes doesn't know how to work Twitch. Imagine. Is it because you're always sleeping? Because you're listening to asthma? Asthma? Hey, Memes, by the way, if you didn't see my schedule, I'm doing ASMR on Saturday. On Twitch. On twitch.tv. If you watch the opening movie very carefully, it spoils 11037's death. The opening movie. Oh wait, like the thing that opens, that plays every single time. Yeah, no, I knew it was Leon. I just read it funny. Like the thing that plays every time you open the game, because I literally think I watched it once and then. No, Brogan! Memes, you're gonna send it to Hamish like you did with the Morgan clip. Asthma attack, asthma. Sign me up. That sounds awful. It shows him getting executed, but for like a split second. I'm so tempted to rewatch it, but also I don't really want to reopen the game, so maybe I'll remember next time I open the game. It's unlikely. And the reason I say that is because, okay, last time, for those of you that weren't here for our Dangan dead person stream, we discovered a dead body. Hey, you, get out from under my desk. Hey, you, with the face, get out. Go on your bed. Get out. Thank you so much, sir. That's true, I could. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do that probably. Oh, we discovered a dead body, but it's like the dead body that we discovered like 3 streams ago, because it went, oh my gosh, a dead body. Flashback 3 days ago, and I was so annoyed. And we finally got to the dead body scene, and then I ended stream. So I'm like, haha, investigation next stream. So this is investigation stream. However, on Friday, we're doing more Alien Isolation, courtesy of Willis. And then on Saturday, we are doing ASMR, courtesy of Brogan. So, I don't know when we're gonna be able to do the trial, is what I was, you mean research stream? I don't know what that means. What are you insinuating, Willis? Oh, for Alien Isolation? But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say, I don't know when we're gonna get to the next trial, TBH, because it might be a week away. Are we actually gonna... Oh, you don't watch Naruto, so you won't get the reference. You know what? I literally told Brogan the other day that I kind of want to watch Naruto. Maybe as like a put on in the background show while I do stuff. Like, I need another one of those. I just got done rewatching. I say I just got done. I have like 4 episodes left, which is practically done with the show when you're me. Because when I work, like at home, I put shows on that I've already seen or that I don't have too much interest in. So I just got done re-listening to all of Attack on Titan, which didn't take me very long at all, because I remember telling you guys when I started like rewatching it. But also I wanted to rewatch it anyways, because like the new season's coming out, and I probably won't watch it like weekly when it comes out. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably wait until there's multiple episodes, because I don't know if I want to watch it weekly. Ugh, I'm so indecisive. I may end up just watching it weekly, TBH. Also, more anime talk. The new season of Demon Slayer comes out very, very soon. And that means this Friday is when, like, the movie comes out, which is the last 2 episodes of the last season and an hour-long first episode of the new season. And I think Brogan and I are gonna go see that, which is really pog. We've all been waiting for that season forever. I know, right? I don't know which one you're talking about. I've been waiting for both of them for forever. I say that. Brogan and I just got done watching Demon Slayer, like, not that long ago. Like 6 months ago? Yeah, no, I haven't been waiting that long. I'm waiting on several other shows, like Fire Force. I want another season of that. Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, there's so many shows that don't have release dates for next seasons that drive me nuts. English dubbed, yes, because you don't like subtitles. I just reminded Brogan that we have to get tickets for that. Which one do you prefer? Subbed or dubbed? Is that what you're asking? Because dubbed is the answer. I can't do subtitles because I have a short attention span. And so I'm like, I don't want to sit down and have to watch, like fully put all of my 100% attention into a show. You have a very important question to ask me. Is it going to be when am I going to start the game? Because I did say, oh, let's start the game, and I opened it, and then I didn't do anything, which is a very me thing to do, because then I started talking about anime. Do you remember what the bomb looks like? Ooh, no. It looked like a bomb. I remember that. You used to hate sub, but now you prefer it because it feels original. But for years, you only wanted dub. I just feel like sub is like, you gotta put all of your, like, focus on it. And I'm just so bad at that. I like being able to, like, look on my phone for a second and then go back to the show. Like I'm just like I don't want to put 100% of attention into a show. Which is why I struggle so much to go to the movie theater and why we don't go very often. We actually just went to the movie theater, though. We had a really cute date on the weekend, and we went and saw the new Ant-Man, which I thought was really good. If you've seen the new Ant-Man, no spoilers, but rate it out of 10, because I actually would give it a pretty high rating. I don't know what I would give it, actually, like 8 out of 10? Because, like, it wasn't the best Marvel movie, but I liked it. But also, I was really disappointed by the last movie that came out, so, like, really disappointed to, like, wow, this was really good, you know? 7.6 out of 10? Yeah, I said 8 out of 10. That's pretty good. We're almost on the same page there. Like, everyone wished Craig an amazing happy birthday yesterday. Yes! And Brogan and I, got one win in Fortnite with Craig last night, which was poggers. You like dub better because the voice acting connects more with you. Brogan hates watching dubbed shows with me now, so we've watched enough shows together now that 3 p.m. Saturday. No, I stream on Saturday, Brog. I hope you didn't buy the tickets already. Silly Brogan forgot that I'm streaming on Saturday. You wrote Craig his own birthday song and sang it to him. Oh, that's so nice. Aww. That's so sweet of you, Willis. Did he love it? Did he cry? That's why you verified. Yeah, we Gucci. You were also the one that redeemed that stream, so like... I forgot what I was saying though. Oh, Brogan and I have watched enough shows together now, like enough animes together now, that he absolutely hates it. By the way, we started a new anime, me and Brogan. Okay, wait, hold on. I have a little bit of a story actually, because we started Assassination Classroom. We got 3 episodes in and Brogan decided he didn't like it. So that's going to be a show I watch on my own. And then we started Tokyo Ghoul a few days later and he loves it. So we're like a good 7 or so episodes in already. And so far, every character that has come on the screen, I go, oh, that's this person in this anime, and that's this person in this anime. And I do that because, like, there's so many, like, reused voice actors, do you know what I mean? Like, it's pog for them. But, like, my brain remembers every little detail. And so when a person comes on screen, and I'm like, that's Black Star from Soul Eater, and Brogan's like, no, it's not. I'm gonna Google this right now and prove you're wrong. And then he Googles it, and then I'm right. And he's like, why are you like this? Sunday, 4 p.m. No, Sunday I posted in my... Wait, I posted in my Discord that we're doing customs. What time did I say? I said Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm sorry, Brog, I made this so difficult. I sent it to Hamish just FY Pog. Let's get Hamish rioting in here. The villain in the Ant-Man movie has to be your second favorite Marvel villain after Thanos. I've got things to say, but I can't spoil anything, so yes, that is what I will say. No spoilers, because Ant-Man's very, very due to theaters. Is it time to frickin' play the game now? weeks. Like, we got an investigation to get through. Like, we got an investigation to get through, friends. No, I have not set. It is on my list. It is on my list, but I can tell you Brogan will not watch it if it isn't sub, and I have to actually have free time in order to watch something, like sit down and watch something. And right now, I do not have a lot of that. Give me a couple weeks, and then I should have some free time again. Hopefully. Okay, let us... Cabbage. Oops, I'm tabbed on the wrong window. Usually the same way, but this anime is the one exception. Okay, I will definitely have to give it a shot, but also, you just told me I have to play a game too. I'm like, there's so many things all the time, you know? So many things. Okay, let us continue. We had just found a dead body, so I've got so many save files. But also, okay, did you guys see my title? We started this game in November. Just would like to remind you guys all about that. We started this game November 2nd. Okay, that's all. I did my little dance to the music because it's such a good, like, 3 months in. That's more than 3 months. How many months has it been? 5. Well, no, March just started. So November, December, January, February. 4 months. Craig was the first one to hear your voice in this community. He felt honored. That's so sweet. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you as well. That's so poggers. I'm so jealous. I'm not jealous. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a long game and you take a long time to play games. I mean, I do just sit here and talk for half of my streams. I'll get my turn. Ayo. I don't know why I said ayo. It just felt like a threat. When's my birthday? In the summer. In July. July. I don't want to have my birthday anymore. I'm so, like, nah. I'm chill with my age. I don't want to get any older. July to me? Got him. F's in the chat for Kyoko. We don't know it yet. But, like, she's missing. Yeah, and I don't remember what else happened. Monokuma's dead. I literally don't remember what's happened. What has happened? Oops, I don't know which save I clicked on. I didn't click on the right one. Let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, we had just discovered a dead body, so this is where we're at. Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're dead. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. I have to move something. Hold on. Uno momento. I completely forgot. Okay. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Samir, is the music a tad loud? I can turn it down, probably. I don't remember how. Probably. Ah! What did you... Well, my chair's already broken, so it doesn't matter anymore. I can hear your voice just fine. Music loud, yes. Okay, do we want sound effects down or just music? Like that? Does it do it immediately or do I have to, like, save? No, it does it immediately. Is that better? Is that better? Are we chilling now? I'm freezing today. No difference. Okay, it does make a difference. I had to make sure. Is that that better? I think that's better. Fun fact, if you rearrange the letters of Danganronpa, you get Grandpa Owen, which makes no sense, just like this game. Can you please do more Word Unscrambles memes? That was very, very nice. Appreciated that. Fun fact with the memes man himself. True. How blessed are we? You want to hear the story about how I got a curved spine? It involves falling off a chair that snapped. But, okay, but if that happened to me while I was live on stream, it would be hilarious. Was that good, by the way? I think we decided the sound was good. Hilarious until you sign off. Sign off? You all just get me. We get you. We got you. Sound is better, Pog, thank you. Don't make the same mistake I'm telling you I suffered constant... yeah, I'm like, that doesn't sound pleasing, but also... Clip pain. Okay, back to the game. I never remember her voice. Because I've changed it like every time we play. I told you there's a corpse hanging out here! No way! Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. A clip entitled it I Told You So? I bet there's a clip titled that somewhere. Probably. However, wait, why is he always like, hey, you need to investigate. Why can't Byakubi word do something? Got him. Be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Dun dun dun. Well, let's look at the dead body. Hi, dead body. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that, and the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. The one thing we do know is that it's the same person? Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? I assume it's because he's been trained to be in a leadership position all his life? What are we talking about? Oh, Byakuya. The shoes say chick, but the lack of boobs say dude. I see where you're coming from. I feel that. Also, fingernails are painted or bloody. Can't tell yet. Let's get closer to the body to find out. But I'm picking up what you're putting down. But also, we know many, we know some, I said many, I can't, no, I can't say that anymore. I can't say that anymore. How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. Did we get a body discovery announcement? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't feel like we did because I had literally like found the body and then ended stream, right? I don't remember though. Like I literally don't remember. Did I read this? Their clothes are stained a bright red. Yeah. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. Yeah, blood's gross. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Maybe because this is like our 10th, like, investigation? Like, maybe you just learn to be calm when you deal with dead bodies all the time. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. So all the hot ones are dead, huh? Oh, do you not like Hina? Is she not your style, memes? Also, I'm still alive, so like... I think two voices you mastered throughout this gameplay are Hiro and Hina. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Also, Makoto. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be Yoko. Okay then. I don't remember. Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. This is gonna end poorly, isn't it? But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Choco's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant, somebody grabbed her arm. Well, that's not what I expected. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. I really expected that the dead body wasn't dead for some reason. I don't know why, because Byakuya literally just told us there's no heartbeat or pulse or whatever he said. Also, Toko is dead now. You used to be able to master Monokuma before you got sick. True. Sickness killed me. Even when you're really sick and croaky throat, you still nailed their voices. That's because I'm Pog. You are still alive. We'd be lucky to have half of your looks. Well, aren't you a sweetheart tonight? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up? As in, like... Ew. Hold on. I've got so many questions. I got so many questions. Alright, what do you want? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're being very nice tonight. What do you want? Is it broken? Hold on. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then...
Come on.
Hurry up. Put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. As we were about to pass out, Byakuya demanded something from us, and we were like, okay. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. But also, like, why couldn't Byakuya put the water on the fire and, like, let us pass out? Because he's Byakuya. You got a point. You enjoyed that music post, by the way. I like the sad kind of music. Good! I'm so glad you liked it! That's kind of sound I'm creating at the moment with the song. That's so exciting! I do love a good sad song. Like, Taylor Swift is like my top artist every year, so... Think you'll try being nice for once? Oh, means I love you. That's all, I just love you. You're Pog. Byakuya making himself useful now. Is he? He demanded we not pass out so we could put out the fire. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! That's a very charred body. Probably no way to identify it now, is my best guess. That, like, makes the most sense for the way this was heading, as like, oh my gosh, we don't know who the body is because it's wearing a mask, and now it's like, oh, we'll never know, but, you know. Oh, by the way, you know, that post that just happened in my chat, what Willis was talking about was the song I posted in my Patreon. If you want to go and have a listen to it or something, like... Anyways, thankfully that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Pleasant. Burnt corpse. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. All the evidence burned away. Sus. It's almost like that body was planted there. I don't know by who, because Monokuma is dead. But hold on, back to that, because Monokuma is dead, as in they were dismembering his corpse. But also we've seen a Monokuma doll, like, explode at the very beginning of the game when, like, the weird haircut cornrow guy, corn. Like, literally his hair looked like corn on the cob. him, I forgot his name, he kicked Monokuma and then he exploded, right? That happened. I'm not crazy, that happened. So like, maybe another Monokuma planted it? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe you'll have to share some of the sad music you listen to, maybe send a private performance. Bet. That'd be pog. That'd be poggers. I like a good sad song. Wonder if more Monokumas are made. That's what I was saying. I'm like, how many Monokumas are there? I think we decided that the Monokumas are controlled by the mastermind. I don't remember a lot about this game because it's been ongoing for a while. How are Monokumas made? Well, when a mommy Monokuma and a daddy Monokuma love each other, I'm not considering that. Anyways, let's go. No. In another game, they give us the origin of Monokuma. How many people can be left? Can be left? Or are left? What's the question? How many people are left alive, or how many people can be left at the end of the game? Because the answer, I think, is 1, but we've had this discussion multiple times. They create elements together, mommy and daddy Monokuma. The game stops when there's 2 people left. Oh, well that's good to know. Craig and I have talked about this on multiple occasions and been like, is it 2 or is it 1? Because 1 doesn't make any sense. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body is burnt to a crisp.
What?
Oh, wow. Am I psychic? It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Well, are we just like, who isn't here right now? Kyoko! Is she the dead body? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! Our lover dead! Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Didn't she go off to do something really sus anyways? Like, she's like, I'm gonna go punch the headmaster or something. I don't know. I don't remember what she did, but I remember her leaving and then going missing or something. Like, we didn't see her again. I feel like, I don't remember. I can't remember exactly what happened. I don't know, I should have rewatched last stream. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. That feels like a stretch. What? The mastermind?
what the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally, the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. So it has to be one of these 3 people, right? How is it not obvious who's done all these murders? Well, we started with 15 people, and so it wasn't obvious. Now, we have literally 4 people left, and it is a bit like, well, it wasn't me, so it's obviously one of you 3 people, and we just have to prove who it is, you know? I feel like maybe it'll get easier as we get to an ending, but I literally don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? That's a fair point. So someone has killed 11 people and gotten away with it? No. So after every murder, there's a trial. And if they choose who the murderer is, the murderer dies. If they don't choose who the murderer is, everyone else dies and the murderer gets away with it. So every single trial we've had, we got it correct. Because we're Pog at detective work, obviously. Toko holding Monokuma crotch. She's trying to find out how more Monokumas are made, obviously. We started with 16, remember? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, hiding somewhere in this school. The one they called the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. How could I forget Mukuro Ikusaba? I was gonna read the whole thing again, but that was too much work, so... So technically we started with 15, but then the game's like, surprise! Secret 16th student! The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? Am I supposed to? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. So that's not the mastermind laying on the ground.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Huh? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. I always forget how to say her name.
Huh?
Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? Did nobody else know about that? I kind of remember, you know, Kyoko whispering it to us in a dark hallway, just the two of us, in the middle of the night. The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Thank you for the clip, Willis. Did you include the part about me saying, she's looking for how Monokumas make more of each other or whatever the flip I said? Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student,
lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I never have heard that before in my life. I've never heard that before in my life. Okay, I'll have a list on. I just have to make sure my audio is going in the right spot. Because we're POG at detective work, obviously. Don't go holding Monokuma crotch. My face. Just trying to find out how more Monokumas are made, obviously. Just trying to find out how more Monokumas are made. That's what I said. Okay, it sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. Oh, I remember this conversation now. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So, and that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
It does. You got a point. Like,
Could it be?
we spit in real facts. Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot... What? Was that the end of the sentence? How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? Fair point as well. Big sip. Thank you for the hydrate, you pog. 2 big sips. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated as well. Legit question. Have any of you actually drank water today? Because I always bring a water bottle with me to do work, but when I bring a Gatorade with me to work, I don't drink any water, and all I've had to drink today is this Gatorade. There's like a teeny tiny bit left. You didn't come here to get attacked. I think that clip is so funny. You drank Sprite, that has water in it. No. No. bad friendos, but I have to drink water, you have to drink water. It's a law, it's a rule. Making the rules around here.
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah yes, this burnt to a crisp body will surely do us some good to investigate.
Ah, hey, wait.
What?
I wish I hadn't made that noise. What?
Aren't we forgetting something?
You know, Toko. I forgot she got exploded. The water filler's upstairs, but my mini fridge is right next to me. What do you expect from me? I totally feel that. But also, get yourself a water cup and go fill it up. And then you don't have to get water for the next, like, 3 or 4 hours. It's poggers. I say 3 or 4 hours because that's when the ice melts, and I only want to drink water that has ice in it. And so then I'll go back downstairs and put more ice in my water. Sounded ooh like an anime girl. I could be a voice actor. I could make ooh noises. Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. That would be poggers. 2 deaths this episode. Also, you guys should redeem dog cam because my dog wrapped his blanket around himself like a little spoon. It's so flippin' cute. It's so flippin' cute. So flippin' cute. Thanks. You can't hardly see his face because look at him. He wrapped himself up all nice and cute. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a little like that, you know? Look at what a cute baby he is. Look at what oh, his paws in a little pile. Yeah. Oh, the baby. I love him. He opened his eyes. You could see it barely in the camera because I looked at him. Pugger's uwu kawaii noise. No, broken. Bad the brog. Also, look, I have the sleeves today. I could be so uwu. Uwu. I hate myself. But, like, I wear sweaters that stretch, and then Brogan hates it because I do this. And I'm so annoying. Okay. Togo's not dead. Got it.
Oh, she survived.
Oh, she survived. Okay, Byakuya? Huh? What just happened, Master? Kim can make ooh noises. No, you both clipped it, you little fart faces.
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I hated that. Let's have a look at the charred corpse. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Where are we touching this woman? This dead woman? Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Hope you remember what the bomb looks like. It looked like a bomb. That's all I remember. That's not the bomb. I feel like that's what we're supposed to click on. I'm gonna do what to the corpse? Not with all these people looking. Why did I say that? I didn't even say that. The chat just wanted. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Okay, well, I assumed that that was what it wanted me to look at. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Wait, what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? It's a very different looking key. Very, very different looking key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? How not survive an explosion is what I would like to know. Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? I don't know. What rooms are locked in this place? Like, are you gonna give me a hint? So even you don't know then. Kim F's a corpse when no one's looking. Thank you for the clip, Willis. You're gonna be our clipper tonight since Clip King Craig is not here. So you don't even know. Oh, so even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Is it going to be finding where the key goes? Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words...
Oh, okay. Can someone help me remember? Because he just gave me a lot of things. Maybe I should take a picture. I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to take a picture of this. And then we can go to all of these. Because I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. So, I'll have a picture taken. We're going to go to all of them. The biolab, the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Okay. Biolab first. What's a biolab, and where would I find that? Oh, gosh, I don't remember. If I... Ugh, this is gonna be so annoying. What's a biolab? Is that a biolab? It has a microscope on it. We've seen a biker die by a robot Teddy, strapping him to a motorcycle and sending him off so fast he turned into butter. And you start asking questions when a key survives an explosion? That is a very good point. Also, I'm pretty sure it unlocks the data room. Oh. Okay, new question. Well, I'm gonna click on this door anyways. Was I right? Is this door locked? The only room I need to check out on this floor is the biolab. There's that. There's that. Oh, I went to a classroom. I'm an idiot. Biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Alright, Pog, the data center it is, which was the next one on the list anyways, so like... Where is it? I don't know where the data center is. I was definitely on... Oh wait, it tells me. Rec room. Repository, art room. Girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom. Data center. Well, that was easy. I didn't realize they were labeled. Was it that one? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's that way. Is it this one? Data lab. Well, in that case, I don't have to have this screenshot up anymore. Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, click. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. Oh my gosh, you gave me a heart attack. We're not even playing a scary game. Thank you. I have disturboed my doggo. Okay. Broken probably pizza rolls because he's poggers. Also because he was hungry. So he made some for me because we haven't had dinner yet. Looks like a smart key for a car. It does. I 100% agree with that. Get ready for this poop. Real groundbreaking stuff is about to happen. Okay. Okay, I'm paying attention. The pizza rolls are temporarily forgotten. Temporarily. Until we get some groundbreaking news. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. All that running around, all those 2 rooms we checked. Wait, are we not gonna go in? Come on, man. I want to see what's in there. Don't go tell everybody else that we found. Broken Spoopy Kim. Thank you for the clip, Willis. You really are Craig tonight. I'll have to... Willig. Krillis. You will, don't worry. Okay, Pog. I immediately headed back to the garden. Oh, hey guys! So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It would've been a lot faster if we split up and, you know, 2 of you went to check that room, 2 of you went to check that room. Like, Krillis. Krillis sounds like a fish. I don't know why, I can't describe it. I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Please let's go in. Looks like the door's still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom, like before, right?
You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. As in, like, you're just gonna shove us into the room and hope for the best? Or you don't care if we die? Or we're indestructible? Because all of those don't sound like good answers. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. I think it means you don't want to be the bait, but alright. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Well, I'm glad me and Makoto are on the same page here. Hey, Taco! Hey, Hina! Oh. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. What do we think is in here? I say piles of dead bodies. I don't know why. They're just hyping it up. Also said it was going to be groundbreaking stuff. So I'm like, it's going to be dead bodies. I don't know. We could have always said tiny. Yeah, I think he's canonically the smallest one. I don't know if that's true. Maybe Hino was tinier than him. I don't remember. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Dun dun dun. An explosion? He's 5'3". How tall is Hina? Nothing happened. How tall is Chihiro? I'm like naming the small ones that I remember. I feel like everyone else was quite tall. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Okay. It looks like a security room. An ordinary security room. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. Makoto is the smallest in this game. There are 2 that are smaller, but not in this game. Oh, good to know. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Well, I mean, the entire school, but we are being watched. There's cameras everywhere. Literally. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. I just realized that's a door. Oh, you guys can't quite see. My face is in the way. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna move my face cam for uno momento, but look where my face is, like right here. That's a door with Monokuma's face on it. That's probably got some stuff in it. This ain't the groundbreaking stuff. Yeah, I'm like, we knew we were being monitored. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. That's literally what I said. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
Willis! Thank you so much for that $3.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, I gotta grab them. I gotta grab them.
Pog, thank you!
Curb got one, Brizzy got one, Happy got one, Pog! Okay, I will stick these in some balls, and then we'll do our sub draw. Okay, we'll do a sub draw momentarily. I'm gonna read just a little bit of dialogue while I stuff the balls. The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Well, I feel like that makes sense. Watching us. Oops! Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That they're the Mastermind! Dun dun dun! That was the body of Mukuru Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Huh? Then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so. I'm struggling with my balls today. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. She would get off on that. The Mastermind is dead? I'm not gonna make a joke. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, all the balls have been filled. Let us do our sub draw, because that was a pog spot to like pause. The Mastermind is dead. Time for a sub draw. Look how funny this looks with just a few little yellow ones. Let me give it a good little mixy-roo. A little mixy-roo. Get a little, a ball. Get a little. Come on, man, I'm trying to behave. Do it, do it. Do it. Okay, and the winner. Wait, do you guys want to guess? You guys want to guess who the winner is? Should we have a little guessing game? It is from last month. It is Red Hamish. Okay. Kim struggled with her balls today. Thank you for the clip, Willis. You're pog. You're pog. Okay, and the winner is... And the winner is... You ready? I don't think you're ready. The winner is Brogan! Brogan? Brog? That means you're up to... Wow, Brogan's catching up to you, Willis. Brogan's at 7 now. On the day you subbed to... What luck you have. I was gonna say Brogan's at 7 now, but actually Brogan redeemed Saturday's stream. So Brogan's at 7, and then on Saturday he'll be back to 5. Is that... How many tickets does it cost to redeem ASMR? Is it 2? I feel like it is, but now I have to check. Wait, I can just... Yeah, ASMR is 2. Asthma is 2 tickets. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing it. Okay, bro, you are now at 7. Congrats. Do I have to put that away manually, or does that go away on its own? Also, thank you again, Willis. I appreciate you. You're poking it with your tool. This is a special tool that will help us later. Every time I see the word tool now, I think of that one clip of me and Hamish. Me calling him my Mouse House Clubhouse tool, and him going, a mouse-ka tool, and it's like my favorite clip. I'm sure you guys know that, because I say that every time I talk about my favorite clip. Okay, the Mastermind is dead. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Hope you guys enjoyed that short break. A mousing? That was a stretch. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that...
But...
Who was it that murdered them? Who murdered the Mastermind? Is this, like, our final stretch of the game? Is who murdered the Mastermind and how do we escape? Because that'd be kind of pog. But I don't think that's gonna be how it goes. I think it's going to be all a giant ruse, and it's actually Kyoko dead on the ground. Our beloved! But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on! Final stretch of this game, maybe? I don't know this game, though. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, I don't know. It's either gonna be this, or it's gonna be this.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. We did just get access to it. It's probably a good idea. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Yeah, that's the part that gets me too. I'm like, who murdered the mastermind?
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. I want a pizza roll.
But
Pizza roll break! You got yourself donuts for tonight's munchies? What kind of donuts, though? The dog discovered I have food and has arisen from the bed. Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
The caramel kind? Caramel donuts? Caramel donuts? Oh wait, like maple? Hold on, I'm confused. What's a caramel donut? With sprinkles and stuff. I don't like sprinkles. I feel like they take away from the flavor of it. Maple. Yeah, okay. There you go. You forgot the word for maple. That's okay, I forgive you. Did he die? What happened to my dog? He just froze here. You can remember you hang out with Kim too much. I just make up words when I forget them, so... I feel you. Hey, yo. Okay, and we continue. Continue. Look at little child. He's so cute. He's so cute. No, I don't want you though. I'm sorry. You're just going to beg for my pizza rolls if you're right here. That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. I mean, yeah, if this is where the mastermind watched us all the time, there's gotta be something in here, right? After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Well. Check out the TV. I can't do anything yet. They won't stop jibber-jabbering. Useless insect might be a compliment to some people. How? How, Willis? Please don't call me a useless insect. I'll be offended because insects are gross. And also, I'm very useful, thank you. Hey, excuse me, you. Toka would like it from Byakuya. That's a good point. Toka would like anything from Byakuya. Ayo. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Check out the TV. Okay, which TV? You said check out the TV. I just realized that. And then hey, there's a lot of TVs. We'll go that one. That's the TV. Oh, I see it now. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Okay. Ooh, what can I do? That one? I'm gonna click on everything but the people first. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Toko gonna start an OnlyFans. But he wouldn't subscribe to it. We know he wouldn't. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. What?
Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? But, oh, was that it for that? Okay. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what? We can't do anything. Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego, you may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay, look at it again.
Okay.
Hey, you still don't have the TV fixed?
You know?
Just give me some time, okay? I gotta make sure we can drive Spaceship Earth safely. What? I think I know what you're trying to say, but I also have no idea. Does he change it every time?
Okay.
You know?
No, that's the same thing. What else is over here? The camera. Let's look at the door. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck.
The door's locked, huh? What if you used the key that opened this room?
Let's give it a try, just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Is it?
The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not sold on that. We haven't seen Kyoko in a very long time. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it, but worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kitties out here. I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys all need to cut free from your regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought you could get away with it. This looks like a... Oh. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
I don't think the mastermind's dead. Just a hunch. Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That was the wrong voice. That's really weird, You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. As in, like... Hold on. Are we being, like, broadcast? Like, that would make a lot of sense. Because Monokuma's always like, hey, like, you guys gotta, like, speed it up in the trials and stuff and, like, make it interesting and whatnot, and then, like, we're being filmed 25/7. It was the live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
The killing game is being broadcast. I'm a genius. What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind? What kind of trick?
I have to remember the voice.
Actually.
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Been a while, you freaking B-words.
Monokuma? How you're supposed to be dead?
Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead. All for this moment. It makes for good TV, though.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear.
That was funny.
I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let
No,
me out of
we're
here.
supposed to get out of here. Because you know in Russia people wrestle bears and they like it? They, is that real?
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Did you know the villages in Russia get down to -90 Fahrenheit temps in wintertime? People actually live there and they survive? Obviously not all bears, but there are videos online showing this. I can't say I would ever want to watch someone wrestle a bear. That doesn't sound like my form of entertainment.
Well now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
To wrestle a Siberian tiger?
Huh?
But what does that mean?
It's displaying this signal, but it's just us standing here.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills,
This
chills,
killing game is being
thrills.
broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
Extreme.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? Siberian tigers are the biggest cats on the planet besides ligers. The Siberian tigers are naturally bred animals, not crossbreeded. Being broadcast to the world. I am! Right now! I'm live! How did they know?
Oh no!
Camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible.
Phew. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that. All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Home G Kim's live? No, who's that? Never heard of her. Got him. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course! I kind of heard... Oh, I heard a kind of creaking. But the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show.
I almost made it through the whole sentence without coughing.
The best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying! If it was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
Think of it to hydrate. The Monokuma voice gets me, you know? But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. I can hear the sound. Do you want to fix it, Brog? While I eat another pizza roll? That'll be poggers, actually. You want to do that? Yeah. Pause for Brogan fix. Yay! I'm eating pizza rolls. Healthy is besides the point. I had a salad and strawberries for lunch today. Since your stream is space themed, I thought you might be interested to know they're making a second Kerbal Space Program game. Really? Does it look good? Is there anything about it yet? I haven't even heard about that yet. Oh, but also I was gonna say about my pizza rolls. Sorry. Also, Brogan is fixing. He is fixing, so we have sound on that now. I wanted a break to have my pizza rolls, but I have a salad. Whenever I go to work, I always bring a salad because it's easy. It was just announced for the first time a while ago. Pog? I'm gonna have to Google it. after. From getting fixated, true. But yes, so I had a salad, and then we bought some strawberries like 2 days ago for like the first time this year. Oh my gosh, they were amazing. I've been like wanting strawberries, but you can't get good strawberries in the winter, you know? So we went to Costco the other day and bought like a big thing of strawberries. So today and yesterday, I packed some strawberries in my lunch. It was poggers. Scratch thought it was a shadow drop, so it's out now. Oh, what? What? Oh, well, what does it look like? Does it look nice? Tell me all about it while I eat my pizza rolls. Also, just so you guys know, we are boring and we get the plain cheese pizza rolls. The reviews on Steam are mixed. That's not, like, great. Does the video look good though? Like, have you watched, like, is there like a trailer video on it or anything? I know sometimes there is. Most of the time there is, right? On Steam products. What the flip? My submachine's gonna die. Willis? Did you mean to give that many? Are you okay? Do you need to sit down for a minute? You just gifted 21 subs. The sub printer's going off. It's going off. Oh my gosh, look at this. Reached a new badge. Oh my gosh. Willis. Okay, I think that's all of them. Thank you so much for all of the. Oh, look, Meg got one. Oh, she's adorable. She's the girl with the axolotl, for those of you who don't remember. I'm Scotty and Chuck while chewing your food. Well, luckily, I didn't have a pizza roll in my mouth. I want to show you guys. Can you see what I have? Hold on. I have a pile of papers. This is gonna take me a hot second. It's gonna take me a hot second to fill these. Hey, yo. Okay. I'm gonna start with a handful of balls. I'm gonna continue eating my pizza rolls. It's a necklace. I could put it on, probably. This is only like a small section because I had torn some else off. It's actually probably like half. How stylish I am. There's not a lot of actual gameplay in the trailer. It might be better after it's out of early access. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense why the reviews would be meh as well if the game's got bugs and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of my pizza rolls and start filling the balls. So you guys, I don't know, I feel like maybe we should look at something. Like, should I just push play on the game and you guys can read it, or... This is an important plot. If If only you could hear us reading it. True. Okay, I only have 3 pizza rolls left, so we're just gonna sit in somewhat silence. Oh, bet. Never mind, Brogan's gonna do the thing again. Oh, wait. Can you? Get over the important plot stuff, then balls after. I mean, I can fill balls while we do important plot stuff. Because this is gonna take me probably the rest of stream. Also, what are we at now? Like, how many sub draws do I owe? Was that, I don't remember. We just hit 85, right? 85 was what we were at. So 90, 95, 100, 105? Is that, yeah, 4. That'd be 4. That makes sense. 20 divided by 5 is 4. I'm genius. That would be Brogan refunding points. Who does?
Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? The demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は僕をダメなやつと思う。鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど中には大きな力希望がある。 Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become.
I don't think there was mic on it. That was alright, because it was pizza roll time. It's been a hot minute since we had that one. Yeah! It's back now, though. It's back. When did I get my new computer? Because that's how long it's been gone. Can't hear, can't speak, love you. Love you! I love you! You're right, the dog deserves a treat. I'm gonna get myself my last pizza roll, and then get him a treat. Can you guys hear it this time? Get harder, Buckaroo Brogan. That sounded like I was telling you to do that. Thank you for the hydrate, Elias. Don't get the doggo a treat. Treat? Treat? Don't pin that, Brogan! Do the Viagra commercial. Get harder. Okay. Dog cam!
Special Edition Tacticians Idaho Kimberly, the 16th student hiding somewhere on this platform. The one they
Heyo?
call the ultimate streamer. Watch out for her.
True. Ultimate streamer. That's me. Dog cam. There we go. There's the little angel. The little angel. Wait. Go ahead. I think he agrees that it's cold in here. Because look at him. He like wrapped himself in his blankie. Man, what a heckin'. Look at him. What a heckin'. Do you see the little drool bits by his blanket? He drooled by the time I gave him his treat. I said the word again. I said the T word again. Okay. Pizza rolls are gone. I have 3 balls filled. Let's continue the game. But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. No! Bad Willis, you were supposed to clip that. I can't read that. I was about to read that, and then I'm like, nah, I was gonna get clipped.
Yup, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's our secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
The dead body. Is this the body announcement? Bum, 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 bum.
A body has been discovered.
A body has
After
been
a certain
discovered.
amount of time, which you may use however you like.
Is this the
class
investigation now?
trial
Holy
will
crap, we got
begin.
nothing done this stream. Oh, that's right, they didn't play because they thought Monokuma was dead. Yeah, I forgot about that. Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Wait, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Who the culprit is, as well as who the victim is, in my opinion. Like, we don't know. We haven't seen Kyoko yet. We haven't seen... Clip made it to the Discord. No! I saw one of the clips from my Narrow cosplay, but also bird dating stream, ended up with a lot of views, and I don't know how. It's not like my most viewed clip yet, but it's getting up there, you know? Like, what the flip? Why? Read the caption. The caption? The caption is, I keep doing Viagra commercials. Sponsor me, Viagra? No, don't do that. Okay, anyways, continuing. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Oh, so he's now sold on, it's not the mastermind because Monokuma is alive and well, so it is Kyoko. Well, I feel like that makes perfect sense actually. So, continuing. Where's my mouse? Hello? I don't know where it is, but it's on the screen. That's all that matters, you know? Read the caption in Discord. Oh, did you post a caption in Discord? I kept going for sponsor. Oh, I didn't even see that. You're spreading false rumors now, Willis. Falsities. Okay, let me get some of these balls in the machine. Because I've got a handful of balls done. Balls. Is that one? That one's empty. Okay, I need a few more. Just a few. Let me just grab some more so I can continuing. Okay. We'll see how many of these end up on the floor. TBH. Okay. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuru Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuru Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. Oh, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. To have it end like this. She's been in our room so many times, you know? She's our girl. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Kyoko probably faked the death to outsmart the mastermind. Oh, I love that theory, Willis. I actually love that. Do you think she found where all the dead bodies are stored? Wait, but like most of them are crushed, right? Or like something of the sort? Or like turned to butter, I guess? You think she just like got a dead body somewhere and was like, here, mask it up. Willis holding on to false hope. Nah. Kyoko's so smart and clutch. Yeah, I agree. Seconded.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Bet we're gonna go discover that the body was a fake. Kyoko, our beloved, where are you hiding? Somewhere in the school, probably. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Dun dun dun! What if it's the 16th student? You know, the ultimate despair and whatnot. Wait, so you're just saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said... I'm dropping the balls.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Investigate! Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Alright. Now we can start investigating. Wow. Almost 2 hours into stream. I was like, this is an investigation stream. Box 15. What? Best track in the game. Oh. That makes sense. It is pretty fog, though. Hype. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Yeah, that makes sense. There was a knife sticking out of the chest. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body and, like, out the other side? You were pretty on time for your stream. I was 1 minute early today. Are you proud of me? You should be so proud of me. That, like, never happens. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as the metal pipe. Okay. The body was cut. Well, I feel like that's going to be important, that the body was struck with a metal pipe. Are we going to find a metal pipe somewhere in the school? These are stuck together. Hold on. Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Okay. Okay. At least several days old. Could support our theory of it being a different dead body that Kyoko's like planted in hopes that I don't know what she's hoping to get out of it, TBH. But like, so even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. You were almost confused in a good way. Well, that's good. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Oh, alright. Are you gonna take me there? Teleport me. Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets. Dead body! Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Well, alright, let's start by... Well, you can do a lot of things in here. Let's start by dead body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Yeah, you gotta check that body really thoroughly. What can I check here? A lot of things. Okay. Start with the boobs. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, but it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet.
Special Edition Tactician said, I hate to serve you all a hot piping plate of harsh browns, but Kyoko has done ion rings.
Done ion rings. You tried, Lamau. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. We threw water on the dead body because it was on fire. That checks out. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Okay. That's probably important. Oh gosh. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. Okay, only half the body was wet. Someone put that in your brains so that during the trial, we remember only half the body was wet. I don't remember why, but I remember that that's important. There isn't, right? What? Oh, I don't know what that said. Exploded body analysis has been added to the truth bullets. Pog. Next, where was the next one? Something here. Where the knife was stabbed? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Oh, okay. One more here. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. Okay. And the body blew up. The top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. That's very repetitive, thank you, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Wow. Remember, half wet body, like bomb. Huh? There's nothing strange about that, right? Yeah. Okay, one more. Huh? There's something. Ah! No, I dropped the ball. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. Oh, poop! I dropped two of them. Hey, fake nails. Oops. I'm putting these all away. Okay, we shall do a subo draw momentarily. You want this tattoo on your hand? Then do it. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. And two of them are peeled off. Is that significant? Money. Oh, fair. Tattoos are so expensive. Fake nails has been added. Perfect. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand has been added. So all here. And I can't pan or anything, so back we go. Step away from the dead body. Yeah. In fact, I want to go to Japan one day. That is also expensive. I would love to go to Japan. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? Obviously, it's the knife that was stabbed in the dead body. It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. The one that was in our bedside table or whatever. In Japan, if you have a tattoo, you're assumed to be Yakuza. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for the fact sharing. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. Do we think it was Kyoko? Did Kyoko attack us? And then take the mask off and fool us into thinking we were crazy? What's up, Ravens? How you doing? We're playing Death Murder Kill Game and we're investigating a murder. And the same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Oh, so Makoto's like, maybe I killed him? And maybe then and if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko was the one that attacked me, but why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene. It's been added to your truth bullet section. Okay, what else is there? There is, like, something here that I can click on? These look like fragments or something. Of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but it feels like I've seen something like this before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh gosh, and told me I'd check somewhere else, and I don't know where I'm supposed to check. Talk to people last. Check everything else out first. Just be sure I should take a look at the tool shed. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. We have a lot of interesting Japan facts. For example, Phoenix Wright from the Ace Attorney games was used by the Japanese police in a campaign to crack down on weed usage. Well, I wish I knew what any of that sentence meant, but like, I don't know, you know? I thought this was a light coming from like by my bookshelf, and I'm like, what's happening? But it's just in the room. Might be.
Buckaroo Brogan said grab the small side thing. It'll be useful later on, Kappa.
That's a useful tool that'll help us later. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Well, I mean, you literally just told me to, so I guess let's just start with that. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. So someone used the tarp to transfer the body, as in like Kyoko brought a dead body in here. Oh, hi, bye, Mr. Steve. Just kidding, I'm back. I've gotten really good at spotting when you come in, Mr. Steve, and getting my hi bye out really quick. It's very impressive. Phoenix Wright is from Ace Attorney, games where you solve lawyers, and due to him being in a popular franchise and him being a legal figure, the Japanese police decided to make him the mascot for that campaign. I like solve lawyers better. Solve murders as a lawyer. Where you solve lawyers. Mr. Steve, how are you doing tonight? We are playing Death Murder Game, and right now we are solving a murder. We are solving the Mordor. This is some pretty intense background music, to be fair. It was improv night. It is Wednesday. How did it go? Did you get up on the stage and do your thing yet? Kill them all. No, that's bad advice. We're supposed to be the detective, not the murderer. Also, my dog is being heckin' cute again, if you guys want to see, because, like, he's all curled up again, and he's just so heckin'. Why is he such a heckin' tonight? I just love him. Also, it's freezing in my house. Look at him. Little baby, sleeping. Ah, I want to die. He's so cute. You know a lot about basic etiquette that most people outside of Japan don't know about. That's pretty pog. TBH. That's why they'll never find the murderer, because it's you all along. Dun dun dun. What if I cover him with his blankie? Oh, I've moved. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys even saw that. He covered now. Yeah, heckin'. That's my chair, I swear. You're in holiday, going to Montreal this weekend. To an HP store? Pog, what are you getting there? What's there? That sounds awesome. Okay, let us continue a little bit, because we've got a lot to get done still. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Okay, is that it? Is everything else gonna be the same? Let's just have a look. Anyways, just in case. Just in case. These flower pots have nothing to do with capes. Okay, lawnmower. I don't think it has anything to do with capes. 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 No capes. Pickaxe. Something carved into the handle of this. Crazy diamond is the same thing. Yep, that was... Okay, it's connected to Mondo. That was his name. The guy with the hairstyle that I couldn't say earlier. Harry Potter. Oh. All this stuff she'll find. I think I'll need a second credit card. Oh my gosh, that sounds so exciting. Oh my gosh, I want to go to... This is, like, similar, but I want to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Florida. I think that would be so fun and magical. I would spend so much money. It's just like Disneyland at the same, like, you just go to spend money on things that you'll probably never use again. Because I always, when we go to Disneyland, I always buy a set of Mickey Mouse ears, and then I never wear them. Well, that's fact. They have a holiday called National Water Day, and they made the water-type Pokemon Vaporeon the mascot for it. Tell me what day that is, and we'll celebrate it. Excuse me. Excuse me. These tools have nothing to do with the case. One more. Really hope there aren't any clues hidden in the fertilizer. Well, alright. I think I was in here. Yep, let's back out. I think it was just that one thing. What else was there? It was just talking to you guys, wasn't it? There's the camera, but I don't think I was gonna say anything. It's really celebrated in Japan like a lot of their other holidays, but let me look. Yeah! Google it for us. We could celebrate. We could celebrate. Okay. We have this. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then... Oh! I found something. Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which would mean the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers has been added. Nice! Okay, so we know that the body was here after 7:30 because he made it very clear that only half the body was wet, and it was because we put the fire out. Chickens. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? I didn't say that. I didn't say that, computer. Okay, correction. It's observed worldwide, and it's March 22nd. Yo, it's almost National Vaporeon Day! 4. That is correct. Good job, Mr. Steve. You get a gold star for the day. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there was precisely 5. 5, but there's 4. Yeah, right? I like your quote. I'm not saying it out loud, but it's funny. 4 or 5, that's the question. Yeah, right? What's wrong? Did you? Oh, actually, Brogan and I made this animation. Okay, the whole animation that you just saw, we made it for my birthday stream last year, and since then we've tried to think of a way to bring it back, and so now it's like my merch redeem, because it was like merch based because that was when I released my merch for the first time. My merch, I guess, like it's on Stream Elements, but like Stream Elements houses it. We designed them, so it's pretty pog. They're pretty pog. And so all of like the hearts and then the Jujutsu Kaisen characters and like the color blocks, they're all part of my merch. It's very cute. It's very cute. And so we just made that little thing. We just made it. We just made it. How pog is that? Kimba, can you marry Brogan? A lot of people have asked me that. Unfortunately, I'm already married to him, but he'll probably say yes anyways. Kimby Merchant, thanks. I couldn't read what you said. We made it. I was there in the process. If you made a space themed one, I'd probably buy it. Yo, that's a neat idea. What if it says God-Awful Space Program on it? Because that is what we are. You even have the GASP badge. The God-Awful Space Program badge. Look at this baby. Hello, little baby. Hello. Hi. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, beautiful. You'd very likely buy that. Well, I will have to try to come up with something then for it. It's a very good idea though. Thank you, Set. I didn't ever think about that. Also, I think I had these badges done after we released my initial merch, so do you come with the dog? No, the dog likes me better. So if you want the dog, you'll have to marry me, Mr. Steve. Sorry to break it to you. I know, what a letdown. That's true though, it is. Okay, so the funniest thing ever, hold on, this is a little off subject, but like, while we're on it, the Owen goddess just Karki's head. If the doggo wasn't with the deal, I'll pass. Brogan just got rejected. Okay, so anyways, on the weekends, Brogan gets up much earlier than I do because I'm a little butthead who likes to sleep way past the time she should, and the dog will not wake up until I'm out of bed. Brogan could be awake and walking around the house and doing stuff, vacuum, whatever, and the dog will not wake up. He will just lay on his bed and not move until the second I'm awake. And then also, when Brogan and I get home in the evenings, the dog 90% of the time will not care about him until I walk through the door behind him. So, he has a favorite, and it is me. And it is me. I'm telling you, I should be paid for these ideas. Yeah, you would think, right? Greg's been saying that for years. Don't even start yet. But I'm being serious. Like, if you've got ideas, keep pitching them. Because, like, these are some good ideas. These are some good ideas. Okay, back to the chickens. This is important. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. Back to the kitchen. Chicken.
What?
Maybe the chicken made its way to the kitchen. What are we gonna do? Going from 4 to 5 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? I feel like it is, but I don't know how. Chicken coop chickens have been added. Pog. Was that everything except talking to people? I think it might have been. Oh wait, plant. The Monokuma flower. Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case. Okay. People then it is. Why are you pink? Oh, I think it was actually the thing behind him, the camera. That's alright. We'll start with Hero anyways. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
For serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 o'clock on the dot now. That's right, it had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So, I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, that's my job done. That's a pretty small job. When the body was found. That's gonna come in handy for the sprinklers thing, I think. Who do you think killed Kyoko? I don't think it's Kyoko that's dead. I think Kyoko dragged a dead body in here, but I don't know the reason and or why. I liked Willis's theory and I'm sticking with it. Willis is right. It is not Kyoko, it is someone else that Kyoko is framing to be her. I don't know what the good is yet, but you know. Okay, Byaku B word. I wanna call him bad words. There you go. So you think Kyoko killed someone? I think Kyoko stored a dead body, found a dead body stored, stumbled upon it. Can you stumble upon a dead body? Or maybe killed Mukuro. I don't know. I got lots of theories. Hello? 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 Thank you for the hydrate and the spoopy sound effect. That's one of my favorite spoopy sound effects when I'm playing a scary game, because I legit am like, where is the knocking coming from? And then, luckily I was looking at my spoopy. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So in
I'd
other
like
words,
to hear your alibi. Alibi? Oh, that's true, because, you know, we did say, oh, that person came to our bedroom. Did we say that out loud? I don't actually know.
in other words,
Correct. I'd like to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Tokuhiro Hina and I were at the gym together the entire night last night. Ah, so we don't have the alibi. I see. So maybe we committed the murder. What of it, Byaku B-word? Got him. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only one who don't have alibis are me. Oh, the only one are me and Kyoko. Okay.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Dun dun dun! Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? We were hallucinating. We were been drugged. I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? No, I said so. Listen, you, I'm touching my microphone. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Byakuya's account. So many O's. Did that stop it? Yes, it did.
Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. And there was also a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it, or to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. So it was stabbed and then moved.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. My brain's starting to die, so thank you too. Body before the explosion. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check, specifically that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room...
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. What? Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Sus. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. All right. Hey, you with the face. Give me your room key. Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. You be word. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should go look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Where am I supposed to go? I've forgotten! I feel like this had to do with the bomb that sets, like, do you remember that? And I was like, kinda, sorta. I don't remember where I was supposed to go, though. I have no clue. Well, yes, the bomb. Can you maybe give me a hint, like just a small one about where the game is telling me I should go? Because I put Jim. Oh my gosh, you are the best. You are literally the best. You just saved me like saved me a bajillion hours. Well, that was convenient that I literally went to the next floor and it has a giant exclamation point. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, poop. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do that because I did a weird thing. Wait, is that the gym? I'm confused. Don't worry, I struggled on this part with my first run too. Maybe on the first murder still without set. That's so true! I probably would have given up because the game's hard. And I give up on hard games. Okay, stuff in here. Like, Monokuma's corpse. Aw, Kitty! I miss Kitty. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Yeah, that does kind of look like the fragments that's on the floor, where the body is that blew up. That does check out. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed inside every Monokuma robot. A bomb! And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body have been updated. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Okay, we're flying through this now because I clicked the wrong one. We're flying through this. Where was that at? Like 5th floor? Were we on the 5th floor? Yes, we were. I'm a genius. Back to the garden. Byakuya! We have come for you. Not for the first time. You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Ah, wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Oh, let's go! Hey! Do I have to talk to you? Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then, click! And it's open. Hold on, my doggo is crying to be released from this prison that he is locked in. Oh no, the horror! Go on in. Okay, and we continue. Looks like it, thanks. And let's go. Investigate the girls' room. It's going to look the exact same as ours. Wow, what a shocker. There's a book though, so this is Kyoko's room. I want to look at that first. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
Is this music here the whole time we're doing this investigation? I just realized it's still here. What's that? What purpose does it serve? Give it off for Byakuya. Well, I wouldn't put it like that. But thank you for the clip. I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Yeah, because germs! That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But if it
possible.
is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really, what? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Wood block key. Said it wasn't the first time you'd come for him. I meant Makoto, not me, obviously. Gosh. Is that... Do I look at anything else? Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting, at least not as far as the case is concerned. Is there, like, anything else in here? Or is that the only reason we came in here? That clip's wildly out of context, then. Do I talk to you again? Or do we just leave?
What?
You wanted to come here, right? Good night, Mr. Steve. Love you. Hope you had a fantastic night at improv. So what is it you're looking for, then? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help. Help us understand Kyoko. It was Pog. That was Pog.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this?
True.
Consider it a symbol. New beta Sammy version. Works very well. Pog! I'll have to see what Broken's done with it. Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Well, if she's dead, it's time to open it. Sure, I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something
Interesting.
certainly happened, so open it. Okay. You were brainstorming a song while lurking. What happened while you were present, not present? We're investigating. Like, actually properly investigating. We've gotten some truth bullets, but it's nothing, like, super interesting yet. We're missing a chicken, actually. We only have 4 of 5 chickens. I don't know. I don't know what's it. Most important stuff. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. We're the prime suspect. That's also very important. Byakuya hates us.
What?
That's all that was in there. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Perhaps under the sheets? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba. Class number 78 student registry. Yo, this is actually interesting. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key.
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... blank. That's it.
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind? I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay, I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, when she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. Volition? However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. That was a lot of information. That was the most information I've ever had in this game given to me at once. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then,
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary... Am I saying that right? Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Well, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero.
Ah, it's you!
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hair there?
What?
Uh-oh, you found her profile.
So, what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's office. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know?
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I?
Thank you, Elias, your pog! How you doing, friend? What's been up with you tonight?
In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Is Kyoko dead? We're unsure who the body is. It's looking like it's Kyoko, but the body is burnt to a crisp. It exploded when we tried to investigate it. So, it's looking like it's Kyoko. She's also been missing. I liked Willis's theory about Kyoko's making us think she's dead, and she's gonna she planted a body there, and she's gonna be alive. I don't know why she would do that, but I like the theory. Did a really good sleepover, and then went into theater. You're getting paid $450 for 3 nights of work. Pog! Nice! That happened. I feel like I know who's dead. I'm confused. But I like the theories that have been spat around tonight. It's very fun. It's very fun. We're just investigating the dead body that we don't know who it is. But we're finding information about... We just found information out about Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. And I think that's it. We're investigating, you know? Investigating.
In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game.
Well, did you feed Karki Trito? Did I? I genuinely don't remember. I may have. I feel like I was eating pizza rolls and I did. Did I though? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. He's also not in my office anymore. I don't think you did. Well, I will call him back. I will call him back in a moment. I bet he's eating his dinner because he asked to be let out of the office and it's past his dinner time, so it makes sense. So when we're done with the investigation, I will treat my doggo and we will do subdraw. Okay, we just learned the person writing the rules is one of the students, basically. One of the participants in the killing game. So that means one of the 16. As in... Mukuro Ikusaba? Question mark? I don't know. Let's just...
I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway back there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led you to a little misunderstanding among you all.
A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words.
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes,
The
indeed.
total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
Well, we knew that. 16, then... Yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
the 16th student,
Like
lying
hidden
hidden
somewhere in the
this
school.
one may call the ultimate despair.
But we just learned that they're the ultimate... If you know things, and I know things, who's driving the bus? Good question. Karkias, don't worry. We're in safe hands. Okay, the ultimate despair, but we just learned she's actually the ultimate
Watch
soldier.
out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this? She's the what? We just learned that. We found a piece of paper that Kyoko hid for us, and we learned that Mukuro Ikusaba was enrolled as the ultimate soldier, right? Was that what it was? I think that's what it was. I've already forgotten. The ultimate something that had to do with combat. And it said she was skilled with every weapon, or I don't remember what I read. Oh, boring. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get from me for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge? I have to... Hold on. I have to have a sip.
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with ya.
Seriously?
Hey.
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but... she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
Kind of proves my point, because we didn't see scars on the dead body. We saw a tattoo and some fake nails. It's probably from lesbian sex. Elias. Monokuma's gown has been added to the truth bullets. I mean, what? Kyoko wears his gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand, the tattoo. I wouldn't call that a scar, though. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide scars, which means that dead body is not Kyoko, probably. Those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Obviously, when is she not on our mind? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16. Oh, he said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously. John! John, hi! Hi, friendo! What's poggin'? Thank you for the 26-month subscribe.
Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But even living in disguise, where you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は
drive. You go in a yellow ball because it's March and we get spring colors now because March means spring, right? And it snowed, by the way. Frick spring, there's snow on the ground. Yeah, that's all. Thanks, your name is now in the sub. I owe sub draws, by the way. You hang out for a little bit. We're gonna finish the investigation and then I think I have 4. Snow is yucky. Agreed. We also still don't own a snow shovel, so our driveway is just going to be covered in snow for days. Byakuya is stupid. He's been mean, that's for sure. Okay, we are playing Death Murder Mystery Game, John, and we are investigating a murder. Wow, imagine. Hi, Elmer, how you doing? What's poggin'? Everybody's just hanging out. We're playing Death Murder Mystery Game, and we are investigating a death. But more importantly, how is Brogan? I don't know, how is Brogan? Brogan? You're so effing tired, you're gonna go to bed. I love you, Elias! Thank you for being here, I love you, goodbye! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Elias, make sure you hydrate too. It is time for Death Murder Mystery. Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure you know. Elmer, by the way, you have 2 tickets in case you didn't know. I don't know if you were here last time we drew your name. So, you have 2 tickets, which is puggers. Okay. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. Believe me, you hydrated Elias! With Riz. It's the one creating the rules of the game. Okay, but why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro was connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. I'm still confused. Mukuro's related to the case?
It's certainly
Perhaps
possible.
she's the one who killed Kyoko. That's a good theory. I like it. I don't believe that Kyoko's the dead body, though. So, what? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. That is true as well. Mukuro is the killer? Don't think so. She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? You just told us she was. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. I'm lost! So that's the trap. I'm lost in this sentence. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you said it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if the key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Yay, you teleported us! I love when that happens! It teleported us. I'm gonna go visit Japan when it's cherry blossom season. This cherry tree's in full bloom. I don't have time to appreciate its beauty. I need to keep searching. Yeah, what are you doing, Makoto? Okay, that's definitely a key to that then. Because we found a key that had like a 6 on it, so like, what was it supposed to click? When games fast travel, especially with big worlds. Agreed! There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like those super traditional public bathhouses. Really though, would any of you use a public bathhouse? Because I certainly would not. I'd feel so uncomfy. Uncomfy. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker furthest to the right? Obviously.
Very strange.
Sounds kinky. I don't think it's supposed to be, John. You'd try. Alright. Alright. You do it for the cultural experience. Alright. Maybe if you're with the right friends you trust. Alright. I respect it. I could never. That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. Oh yeah, I see that now. You understand what that means, right? It means Kyoko hid something in there for us. Probably. I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay. Oh yeah, for the culture. Yeah, John totally had clean thoughts in his brain when I asked that question. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. And click. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium. Oh, they look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. We got titanium arrows. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, there's something else in the locker. I see it at the bottom. It's a waddled up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a bloodstain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is that everything? Please? Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Because she's the murderer, not the victim. But I'm not positive that she's the murderer. It's just a hunch.
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something? The library! Am I wrong? You talking about the archive? I was close. That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Okay, this sounds like it's the last place, which is Puggers. Oh my gosh, it's been ages since we've been in here. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over there. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with the file in hand. You gonna tell us what it says, my boy?
See.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I can recognize French when I see French words, but that doesn't mean I can read it. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir was an elite fighting unit based on the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing that many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. Elmer! Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Poopya. What a funny name. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you. I'll put your name in the machine. I also owe 4 sub draws, by the way. If you guys want to hang out for a minute, I'll be doing them right after our investigation, which it sounds like this might be the last thing we're talking about for the investigation, so. Okay, you are going in the submachine. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right, it said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir. Okay, that was what we needed to prove the body is Mukuro. It is, and we know it! We just learned a valuable piece of information. That's the connection. Yeah, I'm like, we're learning so much stuff I don't care about, but that's why. We had to get the one piece of info. Got it. Okay. Got it. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Yes. Mukuro Ikasaba's profile has been added. And now it's time for the class trial. But, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Hold your horses. We know who, no, I said we know who the dead body is. But we don't know who murdered that dead body. So we have a lot of info. We don't have a lot of useful info, though. It was you. I mean, most people in this game believe it was us because we were the last one to see that person alive.
Silent, and yet it constantly assaults us.
This is new.
Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena.
You saw it. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Hold on. You didn't see anything, John.
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class
Was that important?
trial.
I hope it wasn't.
Please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class
That's
trial.
right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Time to save our game. I don't know why my brain just did that, but let's just not question it. Got it? Okay. Double save because of spooky, scary. Okay. Is this? I don't know if that was. We double saved anyways. We did it. We did it. We did it. What a thought to have before class. We just got a letter, or what are we talking about? What are we questioning? Because I question everything. It is time for Lucica and subdraws. I owe you some subdraws. Some subdraws. You know, I thought Monokuma said about time and us organism stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't 100% listen to that. If I'm being 1,000% honest. If I am being 1,000% honest, I didn't 100% listen to that. So, okay, it is time for some subdraws. Oh wait, how many do I owe? I owe 4 and I have 4 quarters. Check this out. I literally have 4 quarters left. What a perfect amount. What's a perfect amount, right? Because we went 90, 95, 100, 105? Yeah. You owe us $1. Why do I owe you $1? Oh, because 4 quarters equals $1? I just put one in there. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna draw them all first, I think. And then we're just gonna go back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back. That's 3. And 4. The machine ate my quarter! The machine ate my quarter! I put all 4 quarters in. I put all 4 quarters in and the machine ate my quarter. So I gotta get another quarter. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta get another quarter. Hold on. See if you can read some names in here while I get another quarter. Another quarter. Oops. If John's name is drawn, I'm kissing him on the mouth. Okay, I'm going to take all of John's name out really quick. Really quickly. That means John has to come visit us, though. Just saying. He would do it, though, for a kiss on the mouth from Brogan. Who wouldn't? You'd be crazy to take that deal. I put 2 cords. I'm getting ripped off. I'm getting gypped. Hello? Moshin? Give me some... I got 1. Why did I get 2 blanks, though? Ayo. Okay, we have 1 from today and 3 from last month. So, let's start. Would anyone like to guess? You have 4 chances to guess one correctly. I'm dumping them all out right now. Is it me? Is it me, Jesus? And the winners are... I almost put the name in there and the ball on the table. That would have been funny. Okay. You think Willis is winning one? Pretty safe bet, to be fair. Pretty safe bet. Okay. The first winner... This is rigged. This is rigged. This is rigged. It's rigged. John won. Brogan manifested it into existence. For your sub on February 8th for 25 months. Well, congrats, John. John, you now have 2 tickets. You are now a proud owner of 2 tickets. I'm gonna leave that to the side. I'll write them all on the board in a second. I'll write them all on the board in 1 second. In uno momento. Another one. We got a few left to go. This one. Ooh, are you ready? You ready? You ready? This one is the other John. It is a night for Johns, I guess. Gifter John just did it for gifting on February 8th. Wow. Wow, I must have not mixed well. Well, I mean, we did get a yellow one, actually, so. Both Johns have won. Now it is time for... Willis has won one for tonight's gift sub to Happy. And last but not least, this one is... John just did it! Oh, wow! That's quite a variety. 3 Johns, though. 2 different Johns, but you know. Okay, let's add these to the board really quick. Let us add these. Willis has gotten 1. That means Willis is at 13 now. That's crazy. Okay, Willis is at 13. Oof. And we're adding 1 to Hangry Dog, which means you're at 2. And we're adding 2 to John Just Did It, which means he's at 4. That is the trashiest 4 I've ever written in my life. Dance it to the music. Recently, John Just Did It also sub-bombed. Makes sense he won twice. Yeah, he had like 2nd most gifted last month, so that was poggers. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I appreciate you all. Let me read the list of names really quick if you're still here and you want to know if you have any. I will update this in the Discord. If not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't let me forget. Oh, I always forget. But right now, Steak has 3. Craig has 2. Alex has 3. Brogan has 7. Morgan has 2. Sam has 2. Set has 5. Elmer has 2. John Just Did It has 4. Steve has 3. Willis has 13. Meme Farmer Hamish has 2. Hangry Dog John has 2. Johnny has 1. Rezi has 1. Elias has 1. And Memes has 1. Saving up for the date with the Brogan. It's not a date with the Brogan, you bully. You don't want to date me, John. Okay, that's all. That's all for tonight. That is all. I appreciate you guys all for hanging out so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I love you guys. And I mean, you can be my side piece. Deal. We've got a deal. Rest of this week's streams. Are you ready? Friday, we are doing the next part of Alien Isolation. I think last time we did it, we made a lot of progress, and Willis said I was over halfway through the game, maybe? So, made significant progress. That is a long game as well. That's very poggers. Alien Isolation on Friday, long stream, because it is a 5-ticket redeem stream. And then on Saturday, we are doing some ASMR, a daytime stream. I think I'm going live at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, I think. I don't know, check my Discord. That's my advice to you. I don't know what time I'm going live, check my Discord. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed Danganronpa tonight. I'm just gonna end the stream because it is late and I'm tired. That is the reason. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for the subscribes. Love you guys. Have a great night.